back to the Giant's Mountaintop catacombs. So we're going to do this before we head across the beautiful narrow bridge that leads to this decayed minor Erd tree, I think. We've got what might be a castle. It doesn't look like ruins, it looks kind of more together. Maybe this is Sol Castle. And other stuff I'd like to do, I'd like to see if we can get to well, we might not be able to get here, but my guess is that this is the Tower of East Altus, and one of you suggested that I go and talk to Lord Kenneth again. I don't know. I don't think anything's going to happen with him. Yura's still there. Wait, what? Okay, wait, what? Do I have to... Okay. Oh, I can't fast travel out. Alright. I thought because this is a dungeon, and they're not particularly difficult, famous last words, most of the time, this might be a good chance to try out one of these weapons that I've upgraded. So I'm going to put on the Star Scourge Great Swords, which means I need to unequip this and put on the intelligence thing. If only it was as simple as putting on a nice little talisman to increase your intelligence, right? So now we can use the swords, and then we get rid of the shield, and we will be two-handing. We'll need our lantern so that we can see. Yeah, these things are pretty nutty. The special ability, the Starcaller Cry, is also pretty crazy as well. But we're not. I can block but it's only 65%, so that's like a last resort. I can already see imps. Oh. I guess we know what the boss is going to be. Oh! So these do split damage. They do part magic damage, right? But it's like, I think it's more like purple gravity damage. So I don't know if that changes how much damage it does. Everything sounds like footsteps in these places. Yeah. Okay, terrible start. Oh! Okay, we better get better vitality going here. That is messed up. Yes, we don't have a two-handed heavy attack, which I'm not a fan of. Only light attacks. Fair enough. Don't like not being able to block. I feel vulnerable. One shot on a running attack. Nice. Yeah, these aren't really my kind of style because I need to be able to block. But that's a long way down, man. Yeah, we need to go and see what the hell's happened to Yura then. Oh yeah, I did get a tip about selling as well. I've kind of forgotten it. I only read the comment quickly. I will try and do a boss fight with these, but it just depends what it is. If it's just one of those watchdog things, then Oh. I am sick of this! I'm drunk with power. Oh, that's crazy. It uses like a good 40 FP though, because you need 20 FP to set it up to drag them in, and then another 20 to hit the floor. I've got the Tree Sentinel's halberd as well, which I might have a go with. Okay, another elevator. Wow, we're going really far down. I guess we are on a mountain. So. That looks like the lever we need to pull. Jars? Yeah, they're not hurting anyone, man. I don't like killing them for no reason. Well, I found a reason. There's another one. Feels like I'm supposed to do something in front of this. Guess not. Frost, I think. Ugh. Explosive jars. I can't even target them. Good God, no. It's alright, little jar. Oh, I hate killing them, man. There must be a purpose of this little room. Interesting. Oh. Can't imagine anyone mainlining these swords, man. But they hit they hit really hard though. So. Oh, come on. Oh, these do normal damage as well. They're worth 200 runes each, man. There is no point. Oh God, I've got 70. Oh yeah, 75,000 runes. Pots, I will leave you be. Got somewhere to drop down to. Oh, maybe someone's going to do sleep damage to us. Oh. Ritual pots. Right, let's drop down. Now, is this another trick dungeon? Because this looks similar to another area, but it isn't the same one at all. So we've got an elevator and some stairs. And this is a new little location. Man, why they hit me with another trick dungeon? Where stuff looks very similar. Yeah, look, because there's a new jar up ahead. Oh! That could have killed me. Big fella. I mean, this is kind of what it will be like using a colossal weapon, isn't it? Because, well, not true, because some of those can actually be used quite to block a reasonable amount. That's just one of the jars. I should have perhaps triggered the elevator. Right, I don't need you guys. Oh my god! Maybe I need to... It's not got that much health. It's not like a Miranda flower. And we have 2 swords. So. Jars everywhere. Sorry, dude. They would have activated an illusory wall. Okay, I need to run all the way back to see what the elevator did. Oh god, because I'm about to drop down. I killed your master! Alright. I think this is going to go up. Oh, there's something underneath it though. Definitely. And this is new also, so we might as well. Oh! Okay, I need to remember the timings. Oh. How dare you! I am General Radan! I'm dead. Right, these swords are the worst! Man, this is what happens when you don't play the entire game with it without a shield. I just have no timings for any enemy. I'm used to sponging. Right, forget this. Great stars, save me. It's a long way back to that place. Fighting that thing in such a small room is not advisable. I might die rushing here, but I'm gonna rush anyway. Dude. Just stop. Get some help. God, that's a long way down. See you later. I knew as soon as I saw that thing, I was like, in such a small room, there's just like, there's no way. They're resistant to magic as well. Oh. Oh, come on, there's nothing here. Oh, I can go underneath. Ah. Dual elevators. Interesting. I will come back for that, but I had 85,000 runes, so I'm not just leaving those behind. Puny imps. Man, the one thing I like about the shield, using a great shield, is just it allows you to be so stoic, and I really enjoy stoicism just as a concept in general, not just for FromSoftware games. And one of the reasons I decided to play the game this way is that I've never, not even on repeat playthroughs, I don't think, no. Like, on all the other games, I've always played as a dexterity character. So Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and then all repeat playthroughs were done with magic characters, really. Oh, you're ruining my day, mate. Yeah, we're always done with sorcery characters, or pyromancy characters, or stuff like that. I maybe branched into strength weapons, but never into great shields. Perhaps because like repeat playthroughs always had were always aimed to use a lot of PvP. So as I showed during the invasions, this is quite tricky to utilize for PvP. I mean, I imagine you can do it, but it's just awkward. Like, if you miss one swing, like, everyone's so fast. They probably already cast, like, 3 incantations. I took the elevator, right? That's what led to death. 'Cause, 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 'cause And we can drop down here as well. But I should rescue the runes before we try anywhere new and dangerous that we potentially can't get back from. This is quite a short elevator, isn't it? Maybe I just suck. It can turn pretty sharply when it does this. Yeah, so basically, respect to all of you playing through this game as a fast character or as a dexterity character, because you know, you have to learn all the roll times and everything. It's really challenging. But yeah, I'm enjoying this because I've never played one of these games like this before. So this has been, you know, I wanted to keep this experience as novel as possible, just for me personally. So I think Dark Souls 1 I was just your typical katana user when I played through that. And I did the same in Dark Souls 2. I might have even done the same in Dark Souls 3, you know, that's so sad. But, you know, you try, because these games can be so challenging, you try and find a comfortable build, right? I can't lock onto this guy, so I don't just want to attack him outright. Okay, this is where we really need a shield. Because we would have fallen down trying to roll around him. I'm so sorry, little jaws. Right, so here's the boss door. But we are going to need to backtrack. I imagine there's a natural way out, obviously, because you can't fast travel in these dungeons. Oh, right, I know where we are. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere else we need to go on this side. I could be wrong, but I'll go and check out the other elevator and see where that goes. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying this controller as well after switching. Like this, it's sort of like a retro themed one. But it's actually really comfortable. I much prefer the shoulder buttons compared to the Xbox controller. The D-pad's like way nicer. Yeah. I'm surprised because I was a little on the fence when I got it. I was just looking for something a bit different. Right, that's open, but we want to check this out first. So this is a different elevator. This is going to go down. I don't know if this is just going to be a shortcut or something completely new. Hey man, you never know. Oh, there's a stake of Marika here. here's why. I could tank these. Oh yeah, I need to change my talisman. I do not like intelligence. I like shields. And shields like me. Okay. Don't appreciate that. We can't use this as an elevator. Ooh, cool, sparkly. Oh, oh god! No, 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 no! Oh, I think getting both of them got me more health. I was gonna try and use the floor panel and the arrows to get them, but they nearly killed me before I could think. Yeah, yeah. Three-headed monstrosity. Give me something good, baby. Oh. Oh. Fire monk ashes. Alright. What's back here? Oh, come on! Right, fine. Middling ashes. Spirit of a stout monk who monitored the giant's flame, versed in fire incantations and himself steeled against fire. Though he was charged with keeping watch over the flame, after many years of solemn duty he has succumbed to its allure. Yeah, so we did see quite a few fire monks in Mount Gelmir, I was wrong. So I don't know why we've seen them here in particular, but... Alright, guess that's it for the optional area. There's some new ashes that I might not use, ever. Now let's see if there's something underneath this one. Probably not. Nope, absolutely not. What a waste of time. But hey man, that pillar of concrete has got to go somewhere, right? Someone had to brick up all of these. Watch Moog just come down on the elevator now. Where was the boss door? I think it was on the level we're going to. Yep. Alright, please don't be burial watchdogs, because... Just don't. Just give me something new. That'll be nice. 2 burial watchdogs, I bet. I can't believe you've done this to me again, man. This is a joke, man. I'm so sick of this fight. This is a tough one as well. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad if they kept reusing Moog, because Moog is cool. This thing is just a mess. Oh. I knew they were going to do this. I've never really tried to listen to the music in this fight before. It is pretty cool. Right, fine. Can't believe they've done this again, man. There's gonna be more ashes, ulcerated tree ashes. I could summon one of those things. Oh yeah, the death root, I forgot about that. Okay, okay. I appreciate that. We can go see, not Moog, I don't want to see Moog. Garank. All the fire people will have probably respawned. Right, so... The interesting thing is Yura is still marked on the map now. That might just be because we've not found him yet. But it might be his body. I don't know. Maybe Shabriri can be in 2 places at once. Well, it's been a long time, Limgrave. A long time. I sound like I've got PTSD. Yura. If he's just still here, then this would be extra weird. No. Fair enough. It just needed to update. Ooh! Nagakiba. 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 I'm guessing that's a... He had a pretty big weapon, right? So I don't think it's a normal katana. I think it's a curved sword. No, it is a katana. It's like a washing pole, isn't it? Katana of the, with a ferociously long blade, reminiscent of a reinforced spear, its imposing length can be put to good use with powerful thrusting attacks. Piercing Fang, skilled used by Yora, the Bloody Finger Hunter. Starting with the blade held horizontally, make a powerful thrust that cannot be blocked. I can't really think which weapons we've found that are really high dexterity. You know, compared to some of the strength weapons we've found. We've found some, sure, that like need 20 to 30, but I don't think we've found many that need... I guess the twin blades need quite a lot. I know I've put some in storage, so I can't exactly give a thorough... Yeah, this great spear... Yeah, the twin blades, I think... Oh no, here we go. Yeah, but no, like, insanely high dexterity weapons. Yeah. Sorry, Yura. I don't know if that was as a result of some sort of dragon communion, maybe? Jaren's still there, we need to... Yeah. He's obviously got a connection to Selen, so... Let's go and see Lord Kenneth, and we'll go speak to Garank. I've lost count of the amount of times I've checked in with Kenneth, but one of you guys suggested I go back after defeating Morgoth. I think I've already been back. I thought I'd already been back, but I guess that slipped my mind. Let's see if anything's changed on the way in. It doesn't look like it, does it? You're still here. You puny demi-humans. I'm like the miniature version of the Hulk. Puny demi-humans. Sorry. Come on, dude. Give me something. Has he moved? I don't think he's moved.
I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true...
No, still broken. I think his quest was supposed to progress a long time ago, to be honest. A long time ago. Maybe we should go check in with Gowry, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I wish he had a Site of Grace next to his hut, but that might be a hint that he might turn bad. Right. No, dirty. These aren't even like honourable sorcerers. These are like the treacherous sorcerers, the dirty assassins, the stealthy sorcerers who everyone hates. Because he had something to say last time we progressed Millicent's quest.
Ah, welcome.
Damn it! I'm going to buy stuff in case that gives us some dialogue.
Do you have an interest in rot incantations? Then you might like to learn something of the history of Melania, goddess of scarlet rot.
Nice. Nice. Is she Millicent's mother?
Queen Marika and her king consort Radagon were blessed with twin demigods, and Melania was one of them. She was born an empyrean carrying the scarlet rot. An empyrean is no mere demigod.
Here we go.
In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Marika, the precious empyrean was born, a new god. to forge a new order. Since Melania fought Radahn, and the great scarlet flower blossomed in Aeonia, I have dedicated myself to her, and to the resplendence of the Order of Rot, the cycle of decay and rebirth.
Desperate prayer. Well, I think one of you guys kind of tried to explain that a bit to me, but it's nice that I've heard it in game now as well. So so obviously people like Godric and Godwyn were demigods, but they weren't empyreans. So an empyrean is a demigod who can secede or or take the place of Marika and start a new order. So that definitely makes me think that if we do eventually find Melania, that she will have a version of an ending too, because she's an Empyrean just like Rani is, and Rani wants to follow that path as well and replace Queen Marika. Might as well check here. Redmane Castle. Can't imagine anything's changed here. Everyone's left, but you never know. Still on the lookout for Horaloo. You never know. I think I've just been working under incorrect presumptions with Horaloo in terms of connections to Caelid. Well, those items that were sold by the merchant here did specifically mention Horaloo, so I think that's where that presumption has come from. It's weird that there are all these like safe zones and there's just no one in any of them. I suppose there was at one point, but I could go and kill the bell-bearing hunter. Or try to, and fail, probably. Alright, dude, don't attack me again. Just give me something good, okay? How many have we given him now? 5, maybe?
I won't forget. Again.
Yeah, you've said that before.
Mine appetite. My sin.
Yeah.
I must have more. I must consume more.
This guy. Okay. Beast Claw Great Hammer. What are you hiding back here, man? Really don't like standing near him when he's breathing like this, so we will check this hammer out just somewhere else. Okay, and I said I wanted to see if I could get to the tower. If this is the Tower of East Altus, I'd like to see if we can get there. We might only be able to get there from the inside, the interior of Lindell. Nice. Oh, it's got a faith requirement. Okay, it does split damage. Great hammer with a striking end modelled to resemble 5 beastly claws. The black nails protruding from golden fur are said to represent Sarosh, Lord of Beasts, who went on to become King Godfrey's regent. I think we've written down Sarosh before. Regal Beast Claw. Slam the hammer into the ground, rending the land asunder with the armaments 5 bestial claws. I think we heard something about Sarosh. Let's get one of you called it the Elden Book, which I really like. It's got the kind of gold colours on it. I owned this. I've had this notepad for years at this point. But I just had it. I think it was a Christmas present a few years ago, and I just hadn't really used it, and I started using it. That's it. I was using it I'm not necessarily giving up on it, but when I was doing my Witcher, or planning out my Witcher series, that's when I started using it to write down notes. I was writing down notes from all the books, from the first and second games, and planning out custom quests and stuff in here. That's when I started using it. Sarosh, Lord of Beasts. Yeah, we heard this a while ago. Maybe it was on one of Gerank's other items or incantations that he gave us. But Yeah, Sarosh. There's like a history with Godfrey and his family, I suppose, of befriending. You know, like Godwin befriended Vortisax. Also, a regent, I suppose, isn't the same thing, is it? Oh, it's kind of puny. Everything looks puny after equipping that giant crusher, right? But it does look quite... Oh no, everything just looks so puny after equipping this once, right? Oh dear. Okay, we can maybe use this. Holy damage. We need to put one more point into Fate, which obviously will mess up the scaling a little bit, but... It's lighter, it's a bit lighter, so... Maybe give it a try. Right. Now how the hell are we going to get to this tower? I don't think we get there from here. I think we're going to need to take the lift. If I can use this lift again. Yeah, this isn't like a normal grand lift. This is like a normal elevator. Can't imagine there's somewhere to jump off, but you never know. As the fire blows into my mohawk. I really dig this mohawk, I don't know why. It's literally right there. Oh, what an idiot. It's literally right here. Oh, what a plank. Me, I mean. Now, we do have... What fresh hell is this? We don't need a torch. Okay, this is terrifying. Okay, they're just omen things. This should be reasonably straightforward. He's got a buffed axe. Dude, what are you doing? No, they're not that strong. I don't know where the other guy went. No hooks! Oh. Why is the other guy not attacking? This would make this actually challenging. Come on, big man. You're the pointy version. Dead. Oh, that was close, man. That was close. I thought I was dead then. Omen Killer Rollo. And what we're supposed to do now? I can't even remember what item I picked up from the body. Okay. An Omen Killer, I guess, is... Yeah, the guy who had the twin axes, yeah. Rollo. It's reminded me of... the guy from Vikings, right? One of the famous, the guy who conquered Normandy. Omen killer, omen killer. But these guys would hunt the omen. Interesting. I need to pick one of these to upgrade and just try out. Where is he? There we go. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of Omen Killer Rollo. The spirit of Rollo, known as the first Omen Killer. Once a famous perfumer, Rollo imbibed a physic to rid himself of emotion, thus enabling him to enact his nightmarish labour, hunting the Omen. Interesting. Emotion is a word that gets used in so many weird ways, right? It's because, you know, because I did psychology at uni, so like emotion is like a pragmatic thing. It's not a sentimental thing. But I know that, but I think the problem is, one thing I remember learning was how the word emotion doesn't translate into most of the languages well, because it's too much of an all-encompassing concept to be useful, compared whereas most other languages just use words for the specific emotion that they want to talk about, which I thought was an interesting point. The failures of the English language, right? But that fight might have been quite a bit more challenging if I would have actually noticed that entrance the first time I came through, because I hadn't really fought any of the bigger Omen guys, so it would have been a bit more unique. But I fought so many of them in the sewers. Now I wonder if we're gonna have to choose which rune we use, because we've got two East Altus, Morgott and Moog. I guess they're both omens, so I guess that's what this tower represents. It represents, and there were the two fell omens outside. So I guess both of them should work. I wonder what they're gonna do though. Yeah, they're both here. Okay, maybe they're related somehow. Let's do Moog's first. Moog's Great Rune. And Morgott's Great Rune. Oh, nice. Maybe we can talk to Melina. Nope. We're done. Unborn. Okay, Morgott. Greatly raises maximum HP. That's good. Grants a blessing of blood to phantoms? That's a bit obscure. A great rune of the Shardbearer Morgott. Its blessing greatly raises maximum HP. This great rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and... hang on. This great rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and proves two things. That the Omen King was born of the golden lineage. And that he was indeed the Lord of Lindell. Yeah. Proves a few things, right, about how the Omen can rise to greatness, and maybe the Dung Eater's thing that he's doing isn't necessary. Maybe it's just you've got to treat them differently. A great rune of the Shardbearer Moog. Its blessing grants a blessing of blood to summoned phantoms, and imparts a phantom great rune upon successful invasion. Okay, cool. Moog and Morgott are twin brothers. I thought, yeah. And their great runes are naturally similar. But Mohg's rune is soaked in accursed blood from his devout love for the wretched mire that he was born into far below the earth. Interesting. I did wonder about them being like two parts of a whole. Okay, I'll definitely give Morgoth's a little go. For sure. See how much health we get. Because stamina management, I have to say, stamina management in this game isn't anywhere near as challenging, is it? Like Dark Souls 2, stamina management was like massively challenging. Let's pop a rune arc. So we're on 1680. What? So like 420 extra health? That is massive. Sick. Alright, let's maybe cross the bridge then. Because I don't think we can get over here. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a way down there. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe there was a way to climb down here. But I'm not sure. Euro's definitely not on the map now. Right, let's cross here. From the catacombs. Obviously, this isn't going to be fun crossing this bridge. Because there's a giant archer on the other side. It's okay, monks. It's alright. Wow, this is so beautiful. Especially with them behind us, it looks kind of cool, right? Okay, he was far enough away. He's retreating, we can enjoy the view a bit. Look at this, man. The mighty tree sentinel. The bridge of Khazad-dûm. Babal Rock. Oh, this is so cool, man. There's something about like snowy places in games. I don't know what it is. That whole bit in The Witcher 3 as well, on the mountaintop and the with the with the boat. The Horizon Zero Dawn DLC was just so beautiful as well. There were some snowy sections in Ghosts of Tsushima as well. It's always cool when there's stuff falling from the sky, right? I liked that in a few of the bits in Sekiro. Like the Corrupted Monk area. In the Divine Realm and... yeah. I realised there are a couple of paintings I haven't found the location of. But you kind of need to have an operating knowledge of the map to reveal to... oh, here he goes. Okay, I realised what to do fairly quickly there, fortunately. Oh! Rainbow stones, I needed some of them. Oh, he's got a clean shot! thought we were like behind something. Honestly, man. I don't even need the crit. Okay, maybe I did. Yeah, they ruined the beautiful view. Which we will now resume. So besides this being where we need to, our means of burning the thorns, I'm not really. Do we really have much lore on this mountaintop yet? The snow crunching. Don't explode. Nice, we don't have many of them. I used the one level 9 stone on the Crucible Knight sword, which was perhaps a mistake. Well, just because I've not used it since, but... I only changed... What did I change it out for? I think I might have changed it out for Moog. Or maybe the boss before Moog. Yeah, no, I changed it out for Morgott. Yeah. Moog's brother, it seems. So it is painting like quite an incestuous picture of all the kind of the, you know, all the important people scattered around. They're all kind of related to each other in one way or another. Radahn, Rennala, Radagon, Marika, Mikola, Rani, Malenia. All family. Oh, hello. I suspect that she is related to Malenia just because of the hair. She was born with the scarlet rot and everything.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me.
Okay.
Call upon me again. In battle. Should you have the need.
I think we've read somewhere about Malenia being a famed swordsman or swordswoman. So the fact that Millicent is also, you know, getting a bit of battle lust, I guess you'd call it, or bloodlust, wanting to prove herself in combat, prove her skill, maybe suggests that as well.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins.
Yeah.
I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree.
Yep.
Indeed. I believe that is where Malenia will be found.
Right, that's Sol Castle then.
The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
So I'm guessing the Halig tree, they're saying Halig tree, sorry. I'm guessing the Halig tree might be, I swear someone else has said Halig tree. I'm going to say Halig tree because I think Gideon has said that. And Gideon is the most knowledgeable man in the land.
I'm searching for a fort. I heard the master...
Yeah, so this is definitely Sol Castle up here. So this isn't where we're going to find the mountaintop stuff. We've got 2 map fragments within view now. Maybe, no, I don't want to try and squeeze this in. We'll do that in the next video. We've got ruins here, we've got a a burned minor Erd tree or just a dead minor Erd tree because of the cold. And we've got this invasion we need to do. For Lady Tanith. I think it's for Lady Tanith. It might be for whatever he's called, the guy who sells weapon art. Did I not find these ruins here? Maybe not. So yeah, I think that this is going to take the Grand Lift of Rold even further down, and I think we're going to go underground again. That will be my guess. Unless there might only be 3 areas, so we've got Ainsel River, Deep Root Depths, and Siofra River. I don't think there's been a suggestion that the Halig Tree is underground. It very well could be, but there's still a huge chunk of the map here, so that we've not found. Some of it, a lot of this might just be water, but we know that Farum is here, Mountaintops of the Giants is here, and we've got even more stuff here in this basin, which is fascinating.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig Tree.
We can't really say if she looks like Melania besides the hair, because Melania in all the picture in that portrait we saw at the Shaded Castle has like a full face, has a mask that covers her up down to her lips, I think, if I'm remembering right. Awesome. Right. We'll leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Whoa, a giant skeleton. Giants of toast. Got a big Terry up there with like a Moog trident. Oh, that's not what I need. That's not what I need at all. A huge chain leading across. Is that Sol Castle? No, Sol Castle's to the north. So maybe that once we've gone up this path, we'll maybe encounter that stuff. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and just remember everyone, never trust. And on crate. I'll see you next time.